Members of the CARE Network, partners, colleagues, and friends, a good day to you. This past year has been challenging for all of us. This includes ex-offenders and their families who must navigate their rehabilitation and reintegration journey through the evolving challenges posed by the pandemic. To help ex-offenders during this period, the CARE Network and its partners have rallied to find new ways to support those they serve. This year's CARE Network Summit is a good example. This is the first time the event is run virtually and made open to the public. Almost 500 people have signed up to take part over the next 3 days. Thank you all for being part of this meaningful cause. This year marks the CARE Network's 21st anniversary. In that time, the network has grown to include more than 100 community partners. One such partner is the Family and Inmates Through Care Assistant Haven, or FITRA. Set up by MUIS in 2018, FITRA provides through care support for Muslim offenders, ex-offenders, and their families through religious and family programs, financial assistance, and befriending services. The support has continued despite the challenges posed by the pandemic. For example, when FITRA's religious teachers were unable to conduct classes in person, they pre-recorded the sessions for inmates. This enabled inmates to continue growing in their faith. Another key partner is the Industrial and Services Cooperative Society, ISCOS. During the pandemic, ISCOS found new ways to leverage technology to reach out to families. Last year, ISCOS held their first virtual Family Day via Zoom. For this year, they held a virtual Family Day last month, where close to 100 families participated in an amazing race and a talent show. FITRA and ISCOS are just two of the many examples. There are others who did not let the pandemic stop them in providing ex-offenders with hope, opportunity, and the means to turn over a new leaf and lead their best lives. The impact of your collective efforts is clear. Our 2-year recidivism rate for offenders released in 2018 was 22.1%, the lowest in more than 3 decades. However, we can and must do better to help our ex-offenders stay crime-free for longer after their release. That brings me to the theme of this year's CARE Network Summit, the Next Horizon. CARE Network's Next Horizon is about supporting ex-offenders to stay crime-free over the longer term. Today, about 4 in 10 ex-offenders go back to prison within 5 years of release. We must do more to improve this 5-year recidivism rate. With this overarching goal in mind, a review of the CARE Network was done in 2019. The review arrived at 2 strategic thrusts to take the CARE Network to the next horizon and beyond. First, the CARE Network aims to advance the capability and capacity of agencies and individuals in the CARE Network. An aftercare competency framework was developed to outline the key competencies and knowledge required in the aftercare sector. The framework also curates suitable training courses for practitioners to develop the right tools to support their clients. The second area of focus is the strengthening of through care and reintegration for offenders. Through care involves supporting offenders from the time they are in prison to after their release to the community. Pro-social networks play a key role in this approach. ISCOS and the Singapore Anti-Narcotics Association, or SANA, launched a program to empower desistor groups to extend their pro-social networks to ex-offenders in the community. Desistor groups already on board Break the Cycle SG, Canvas Arts, and Sana peer leaders. I urge more volunteer groups to step forward and be part of this meaningful cause. I also encourage those within the CARE network to reach out to the wider community and forge new partnerships. One recent example is the partnership between the Yellow Ribbon Fund, or YRF, and the Singapore Federation of Chinese Clan Associations, or SFCCA. In February this year, the YRF SFCCA Star Bursary was set up. It supports up to 100% of course fees for inmate students pursuing tertiary education. As of April 2021, very shortly after the launch of the scheme, the bursary has already supported 11 inmate students. These partnerships can have a deep and profound impact on the lives of the offenders and their families. They truly show that we care. Let me share just one example, that of Haizat. After failing his GCE O-levels, Haizat began taking drugs. In 2016, he was sentenced to 10 years imprisonment. During this time, Haizat's children were in primary school, and he committed to show his children the importance of education, even while he himself was in prison. With his newfound purpose, Haizat retook his O-levels and went on to earn a diploma from Ngee Ann Polytechnic, where he graduated with a perfect 4.0 grade point average. With the support of this bursary, he is now pursuing a degree with the Singapore University of Social Sciences, something he never imagined possible. I challenge all of us to learn from Haizat's inspiring journey, that we can achieve what we previously thought impossible. We can only do this by daring to learn new skills, work in new ways, and with new partners. In this way, we can continue to make a difference in the lives of ex-offenders and their families. Let us aim for this next horizon and beyond. Thank you.